But first, News 5 is always investigating, and tonight we wanted to know how an inmate was able to walk out of a hospital and then steal a car with a baby inside.
It's a story we first brought you Monday when police again arrested Travis Burke, this time on kidnapping and grand theft charges.
He was arrested the week before on drug-related charges in Lake County, and that's where News 5's Mona Kosar Abdi caught up with the sheriff. And Mona, let's piece this together here. He says Burke was flown to Tri-Point after a suicide attempt.
Rob, Danita, Sheriff Dunlap tells me that at the time officials thought that Burke might have suffered a serious spinal or neck injury, but now they wonder if it was all a ploy to escape police custody. A stolen car leads to a citywide manhunt after a father alerts police that this man, Travis Burke, took off with his 16-month-old in the back seat. Moments before Burke had escaped from MetroHealth, admitted after attempting to commit suicide at Lake County Jail earlier that morning.
He was only here a few days when he attempted to hang himself.
Lake County Sheriff Dan Dunlap says he was then airlifted to Tri-Point Hospital.
And the word that we had that he was potentially incapacitated.
A judge then granted Burke a medical furlough, which allows inmates with misdemeanor offenses to be released while being treated.
The court can only go on the information we give them.
And Sheriff Dunlap says based on his record, Burke didn't seem like a threat. And we've learned Burke isn't the only inmate who's taken advantage of this system. In January of 2017, an inmate on unsupervised medical furlough at Cleveland Clinic pulled off his wires and walked out. And just 1 month before that, a Fairview Park inmate left, still in his hospital gown.
We've had a lot of them. They fake heart attacks. It's a lot of judgment calls that are required.
Dunlap says there's no cut and dry method to granting medical furloughs, but this incident was a wake-up call.
And we have to be absolutely careful about how we use a system that works in our favor.
And again, Danita, Rob Burke was in Lake County Jail on misdemeanor drug charges, but now he's facing some serious felony charges in Cuyahoga County, including kidnapping, grand theft, and aggravated burglary. And under Ohio law, if an inmate turned patient does not come back after medical furlough, well, they get charged with escape. Live in Cleveland, Mona Kosar Abdi, News 5.